I wonder if we're gonna see her take over the radio station, the news station, as the credibility of the other guy just kind of collapses over time.
Kate Lockwell here, live from Core Hall. There's rioting in the streets. Citizens are setting fire to government buildings to express their shock and anger at the startling revelations from earlier today. Donnie, what's the situation where you are?
I had a brother on Tarsonis. I had a brother there.
Right. Thanks for that, Donnie. Okay. Emperor Mengsk broadcast a statement earlier today. Unfortunately, UNN satellites were on lockdown at the time. Let's replay a bit of that.
This evidence has been falsified. The enemies of the Dominion will go to any length to soil my good reputation. These ruthless, slanderous attacks cannot...
At that point, the Emperor was shouted down. He's since retreated to his palace and refuses to speak to anyone. In this reporter's opinion, Emperor Mengsk has been revealed as a...
Is that a TKO on the news station? Uh-oh.
You see? Told you I could build something better than that piece of crap, Odin.
I like that. That's the spirit, brother. Show him who's boss.
Got some work to do on the chassis still, but I got to thinking about upgrades and variants, you know? They ain't gonna be cheap, cowboy. Big honking thing like that never is, but they'll be worth it, you'll see.
That's what I like to hear. I'll take a look and see what's affordable.
It's such a lovably big, dumb vehicle. I'll have to, I'll probably always want to build one or two, but I'll definitely have to reduce how much I use, because I couldn't move. My characters couldn't move. Yep, those are expensive, alright. We're 5,000 credits short. You can get a barrage cannon, make the bombardment more effective, dealing massive damage and stunning people. Immortality protocol. Oh, destroyed Thors can be reactivated in the field. That's pretty crazy. Let's see. If the hull remains intact, it can repair itself into full working condition. It costs a fraction of actually building a new Thor. I wonder if that means it just has a second health bar, basically, and one for until it gets disabled, and then one until, well, that happens. Because presumably, it says that you can destroy it. You have to be able to destroy it completely, otherwise it'd be kind of unbalanced, right? That'd be weird if you couldn't, do anything but destroy it. Let's do the... I've been waiting a long time. Let's do the concussive shells that stuns people and slows them when they're being attacked by the Marauder. I've wanted that one for a while. Can I afford much else? Hellion and Vulture I can, but those are not things I'm super into. Could go for the... Let's go for the bonus health. Those turrets were going down faster than I'd want them to be going down as a defensive structure. There we go. That's all welcome. We get anything from last time? That wasn't really a research-based mission, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so we're gonna be back to the bridge.
So, Matt, you planning another strike against Mengsk?
Not just yet, sir. I figured we need to focus on the Zerg first. Overthrowing Mengsk won't mean anything if we can't beat them.
True. Freedom ain't worth squat if Kerrigan kills us all, that's for sure. Guess Mengsk can wait. Well, so you're thinking about giving up this life of luxury and becoming a professional broadcaster?
Oh, regular folks just ain't ready for the raw sex appeal I'd unleash into the great little lives. I reckon my niche is right here with you, old buddy. Right to the end.
I'm glad you're part of all this, Tychus. You did real good today.
You're with us right until the end, or the moment we discover why you're basically being held at gunpoint. Yep. As expected, that narrowed the scope of selectable missions down to one.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently, they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
Siege tanks. Now there's a vehicle I like the idea of having. First of all, as somebody who likes to have a defensive line, you set up a couple of those fire towers, a couple missile towers, a couple bunkers. Then behind all that, you can put a layer of siege tanks in their siege mode, and that when they're just basically a turret. And it'd be real hard for any surprises to cause your base any problems, and then you can turn them into tank mode when it's time to actually go on the big attack. Or so goes my brain.
So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn their way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster. If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, I hate to think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
Those are some really big skeletons right there. I'm guessing we're gonna deal with a whole lot of Zerg, really. Recover a laser drill. That sounds like a great way to have a whole bunch of, noise in the ground.
More Terran beings. The mysteries of this place are forbidden. You will pay for your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least we know what happened to the other expedition.
So far, so good. I think no one went down, right? Believe so. 7. We'll keep track of the number. Trying to micromanage them away from dying if I can avoid it. That seems like a bit of an ask for this few people. Is this when the siege tank's gonna show up?
Hold up there. Those Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance.
Ah, yeah, I understand scripting of campaign missions. Literally, I'm saying like, oh, look, it's the part where the siege tanks are gonna come in, and then they come in. Well, now we wait. Also, we can speed this up a little bit. You can just take out that nice big crystal there. There we go. Now we can come help. Isn't this fun?
These new siege tanks work just like the old ones. When you put them in siege mode, they get increased range and firepower. They can't move in siege mode, so if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
I'm gonna try to have them mapped to 2 separate sets to see if that helps me out. I'm pretty bad at micromanaging, though. But obviously, siege mode tanks could use their own hotkeys and everything. So I'll try. Hi there.
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
And here we go. Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't know there was another one coming. I've made a mistake. You know what? You guys cover us as we move in. We'll see what comes up. Hopefully I'll get I'm sure I'll get an SCV at some point. There's the laser drill. We'll probably get a base that involves defending that drill or something. Alright, we're getting out of range now, so let's get you out. That moment of surprise that causes me to get cautious, and then the caution is not paid off with actual results. There's some crystals. Oh, sure looks like a Terran base to me.
Mobius base local net accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Fired up. 174 gigawatts. The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. I'm just glad we've got siege tanks.
I guess if it's the siege tank mission, I should have expected all along that this would be the one where we get where we get like the ability to just defend the place for a long time. All right, so where's my siege tanks right now? You'll go up on that ledge.
We need bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
There we go. All set. Gonna have to divide you guys up a little bit for our starting crew. Not sure which one's more in need of defense, but gotta split things up a little bit. Alright. I assume that an offense is a good defense still, though, in this kind of mission. Because if I go out and just pulverize some bases, then that's less stuff they can send at me. They gave me missile turrets by default over here. Hey, buddy. Didn't even see you here. You guys are still actively building? Don't quite need supply depots yet.
Sir, I've managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net. I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
There we go, he'll get the basic turrets set up. We'll have, see, mercenaries will be ready to bring in a few minutes, and then I can use those to help man the turrets, for example. Let's see, temple door. Base is all around. No mention of research. Oh, secondary base location. That could be useful. Definitely gonna want a little bit of housing soon. Just get those basics in place. You'll notice I chose to reinforce the location that had one less marauder. I chose to reinforce that place with the turrets first. Just taking a little while. We'll work on it. Gonna need population for sure. Just so we can hit our crystal mining cap at the very least. Didn't go over so well, huh? Alright, speaking of which, one of you needs to be paying our siege tanks a visit, so that we can just make sure they're being repaired continuously. So you're going to patrol between the two of them, and I'll add more tanks in those areas over time. The idea is just to make sure they get repaired. Let's see. So they're only anti-ground units, so I need anti-air turrets or anti-air units if I'm going to have a full defense. Because these tanks and these turrets are both anti-ground, and won't help us against air units. I'll move to the next base once I have enough of these guys in place. Keeping that going. Getting some basic tech lab stuff out of the way. Throw down a couple of siege tanks. It's all really carefully balanced by population, isn't it? Noticing that even the siege tanks use 3 population, so everything costs something. And you actively have to watch out for how much you're losing when you build anything, really. Alright.
Add-on complete.
1 bunker, 2 bunker. We're starting off with an engineering bay and a factory. Or compound. There's a few other buildings we could use here, like an armory. We can build an armory. We can build. There's my starport. Is that an attack? Is that a direction they can attack from, or is that just the tutorial zone? Because I'm kind of assuming that it's kind of not part of the map right now. That might not be accurate. Let's see. We're going to want missile turrets in slightly different directions than the ones by the mines, just to make sure that other flanks are being covered. That'll keep them busy. How doing on mining population? We're getting there. So we're building 2 more. We need a total of 4 more. There we go. Oh no. Get in there. Danger. They're getting mighty aggressive, aren't they? There we go. You guys should all get inside there too. A little better off. Alright, we'll make that work. Let's throw down some more pigs. And some devil dogs. I'll figure out how to distribute these guys. Let's see. I don't think medics do anything inside of these bunkers. So I'm figuring we'll take them out. They can only heal units, right? I don't think the units inside of buildings take damage. Maybe the fires cause damage. That might be it. So you get in there. There we go.
You would desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are Protoss Archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance. I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill. See if you can use it against the Protoss.
Ho 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 ho.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around.
Gonna have some fun with that, are we?
Protoss.
Let's get you guys properly split up now that the initial problem's been kind of resolved. Hey, I queued it up successfully and he actually did it when he got there. Cool. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Now those seem nasty. Let's get the SCV out of there. Oh, no, he's down. Initial scare's kind of resolved. At this point I've got an extra SCV wandering around so I can kind of use both for their own sides. Yeah, those are worrying. There we go. Making it work. Let's get a couple more tanks in. Nope, can't quite take the Vespine. Let's add to that pile.
The laser drill has breached the door's outer layer.
Sweet. I think I was supposed to use the laser for that part for obvious reasons, but I neglected to do so. Kind of just stuck with what we already have, which seems to be working just fine. Regular old defenses. If I never divert this thing, it'll take stuff out just fine on its own. Let's see what it looks like, though. Wow. It took so long to turn around that it didn't get him in time. Can you shoot those guys? No. It's gotta be visible. How about that guy? Not so much. Alright. That's fine. One down. More siege tanks the better, especially if I can set up enough missile turrets to take out the any air units that send at me. Which the Covenant should, the Protoss should have. Are we keeping up here? We're about to hit the crystal cap. That'll be something. Definitely upgrade our weapons. Yeah, the armory will give us are the upgrades we need to make this worthwhile. Let's see. You need a lot of gas for those. Goliaths are anti-air and anti-ground. I'll bring in a crew of those.
Alert. Enemy air units on approach vector.
There they go.
Damn it. Air units, nothing. Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
Where are they? Oh, there's one. Go get him. Bit of a slow load, but it takes him out. Oops. Keep those sticking together. If I build a few wraiths, we'll be good with the air units. I can even go target them directly. Oh wait, no, that's infantry. I'm not prioritizing infantry upgrades right now. How are we doing on population? We're getting up there. Who was building these? Oh, there he is. He's still building them. Never mind. I'm like, he disappeared. What happened? I don't understand. We could up our production here, or we could just hang out here. Things seem to be going fine, honestly. Maybe I don't need to worry about expanding. As great as it is to keep building more tanks. Because it is pretty great to keep building more tanks.
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several Protoss relics in the area. I'm marking them on your map.
Ah. Is this our research opportunity?
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free with a laser drill. I bet Stedman would love to study them.
Can I target them directly? I can. Sure, let's do it. Would you get bored and to change your mind? No, it doesn't count. Alright, yeah, I'll need actual troops for that. Have to get on that too, because if we don't get started on it soon enough, we just won't have troops to send out. Let's see. Summoning in some of our basics here. With enough siege tanks defending the base, we probably don't have to worry too much. Let's send you guys down. You guys will be group 2. Okay, maybe a bad time to be outside the base.
Upgrade complete.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of incoming troops. Howdy, y'alls. You holding on well? Alright, cool. You do you. Just gonna go destroy some relics of yours, maybe expand the base down here or something, when given the opportunity. We could basically pick a bunch of our supplies back up anyway, if I need to. See, you'll be my number 1 now, so I can pick you quicker. So can you take this guy out? We're hanging out by it, in a position where you can see it. How's that holding out? Good? Alright. Let's start with... Oop. I'll start a few of you guys down here. You'll go return your stuff. Head down here. Start building a command center. Which I forgot how to get to, apparently. Is it in page 2? Am I crazy? They are very tiny icons. Which one was command center again? Oh, it's because they changed the icon to reflect the dish that's on it now. That makes sense. That explains some of my confusion. There we go. +1 research. Let's have all of you guys go into tank mode. Actually, no, you can defend this one corner up here, really.
Cutting through the door's thermal barrier.
I can still cover the entrance to this place pretty well. Nice to be able to expand a bit, but still be using one basic spot.
Mineral field.
There we go. That'll keep you guys busy. You guys might as well all come out. Join the crew down here.
Base is under attack.
Don't do that. I distinctly prefer not being under attack, as it would turn out. Alright. We can still keep expanding. So I'll go ahead and just keep doing that. Other locations down here. Yeah, we'll be just fine at expanding in that direction in a moment. Oh, let's use the Hell's Angels, actually. Yeah. I like that idea. Hello, large crew of bad guys. How's the range working out here? They are a bit outside of it. That's a problem. Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
The idea of being at a high point is kind of exciting, but I don't think it's going to work out. Here, let's send my Goliaths out. Actually, no, you're fine. Vikings, let's go. See if there's anything else over there along the way. You guys are going to go over there and then go into siege mode at a better distance where you can actually help more. That's a lot of enemies at once. Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to need some of you guys to come help out over here. Hey guys. Expansion time is fun, isn't it? There we go. SCVs are local to defend. Anything here to stop us? No. Let's go firing it then. Make my way to the other one. We might be able to just hover over there, and that'd be the whole situation for us when I get the chance. Let's see here. Are the position turrets still here? That's good. Alright. This whole patrol situation's kind of silly. Let's see. Alright, so there's a pretty good group of enemies.
Sir, more air units inbound.
We gotta take them out, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
We send in a few more fun guys, we'll have some fun with that. Hello, that's a lot of air units, actually. I see a potential problem rising. Let's just go ahead and get back in the base before this becomes a genuine problem. Or are they all being taken out without much of a problem? Those ones are all down. Let's get over here. You guys causing me problems? Shame on you. Okay, let's not go quite that close necessarily. Let's get back. Let the big guys take care of our big problems. Also, maybe more siege tanks. Hey guys. Really just want to bolster my entire set of anti-air if they're going to attack me like that. That'll keep us busy. Alright. So let's see if I can approach with these guys. Might as well grab all the relics we can if they're here. And I might be able to just fly in and shoot it. Oh, that is a concern. I mean, I have other units I can use. See a few more tanks for the supply.
Base is under attack.
What's going on? Oh, I never did man this thing. Send one of you in, one of you, a couple of you guys.
They seek to befoul the
That'll be a good set.
gods. Destroy them.
I'm prepping a group to go attack. Here we go. Okay, maybe not right now. Maybe not this second. Alright, now fire. Not quite there yet, huh? One more.
Base is under attack.
Ah, you'll be fine. We have turrets and everything set up now. We really could use, got a few of you guys hanging out, right? Come join the squad. Oh shit, me. Nope. Those are the big ones. Those are the big ones. There we go. Just wanted to push myself back into the safe zone before I try to square off against those guys one-on-one. Are the SCVs? Where'd the SCVs go that I tried to select?
Mineral field. Your forces are under attack.
You guys having problems? Just head over here, it's fine. Okay, shit. Guess who's grade A at managing the micros? Okay, we have the SCVs in the group now. They wandered over when I wasn't quite looking at them, I guess. There we go. There we go. The resources are going to be mine now. All set. Now I've got a ton of anti-air, we've got a bunch of turrets.
Your forces are
I feel like we're good to go. By and large.
Base is under attack.
Whoa, those are scary. That's cool. Alright. 13 out of 21. Do I have more to send over here? I'm sure I've got more at least. Let's see. Is that enough? Let's get back in there. I keep worrying about micromanaging stuff, but that doesn't necessarily matter. Let's see. Bring in Hammer Securities, Hell's Angels, there we go. I can go make a mess. Kinda want to, just for the sake of it at this point. You know what? Let's go attack on this side. We keep getting... I feel like we get hammered the most on this side. Since things are largely doing fine over here, let's go head over here to attack. Those look nasty. Let's see. You're going to head over there, and then you're going to go into siege mode. That'll help complement this side of things. Build a couple sensor towers in case you try to do any sort of invisibility surprises with me.
Base is under attack.
You guys into assault mode.
Exhausted.
I'm sure they'll be fine. That's a lot of tanks, frankly. They'll probably be fine. Howdy. How's your attack group doing? Doing A-okay? I'm here to go after your bases now. Bye. Suicide mission. They'll never get their attacks off now. And that was the day the number of my units lost increased dramatically. We'll be fine, he said. It was a lie. It was all a lie. Let's pull back a little bit. Let's let the tanks go first. Just to set the stage a bit. Now pain. Yay!
There's another wave of air units heading your way.
Yeah, how's that working out for him?
Stick it to him, boys.
Don't think it's gonna pan out, honestly. Oh look, more. They really are all over the place. Yeah, there's not gonna be a lot of base left in a second here. What a mess. That's great. They target their turrets specifically when I can.
Your forces are under attack.
It's such a mess. I love it. We're getting close to running out of time, too. We're pretty much on schedule to win. Can I attack the door myself? I assume I can't, because that'd be weird.
Mineral field.
What if I can? No, you can't attack invulnerable units. Alright. Turrets first, everyone. Siege time! Oh, took too long. They're not gonna have much base left in a second here, though. Am I still under attack up here? Is that out of anti-air range, really? That's annoying, but also not really accomplishing much, so I guess we're fine. Oh, can't call anyone else in. All done with those guys. Keep upgrading our vehicles. Hey look, one anti-air. Guess what happens now? I forgot I built this guy like a million years ago. This is gonna be funny. Yeah, go ahead and deploy units. We'll see how that works out. Yay! Probably not gonna end up doing much with you, so enjoy patrolling over the base as an anti-air unit, I guess. That'll kind of work out, right? Alright. There's one more turret up here. We will enjoy being able to say we destroyed one base because reasons. All I had to do was turtle. That's all I had to do. It was my one job. And I did not do that. Oh, there's an Archon. Okay, let's pull back a little bit. That's a lot of incoming attacks.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
And now all of their things die. The end. You know, let's just head on back. They'll attack along the way, but yeah, there's no reason to keep going. That was a fun little distraction as we rocket towards final success. I really should have been I should have been building all these tanks this whole time.
Breach of the doorway core is imminent. Structure access imminent.
I wasn't keeping up with building my units the way I should have. They always think they're so cool, being all like, Defilers. You're all gonna die. In fact, you're very close to dying. I don't know if you're even gonna be able to get a proper attack off on us again. These guys all seem pretty healthy, honestly. Quick, everyone build this Vespine Geyser before the game ends. You are my only hope. That guy's not even gonna join the fight in time. The level's just gonna end. Even he knows how pointless this is. Bye!
You have prevailed for now. Word of this sacrilege will echo across the stars, James Raynor. The day of reckoning draws near.
These artifacts of yours seem real popular, Tychus.
What do we care? As long as the pay's good.
Really? I'd say getting vaporized by the Tal'Darim definitely counts as diminishing returns.
It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere.
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study
Ehon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. If Zeratul's uncovered, he was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
I must go to the past, and I will tell them a special secret that will save the future. I know, I'll say it in the most vague and unhelpful terms possible. I'm joking, of course. That's generally how it goes, but in this specific case, if you gave us a memory crystal, that would definitely take care of that usual trope problem of people not giving vital information when the situation and being vaguely prophetic.